your girl Sweet Tea back with another one. Yes, today we'll be making some good old hot breakfast, some type of oatmeal. It's a Jamaican dish. I know you all heard about it before. It's called porridge. No, it's not only the three bears that make it. Sweet Tea does it too. But before I get started, as you can see, it is karaoke and food with Sweet Tea. So how about I start you off with a little bit of Christmas carols? Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world and sin and never pining till he appears and the soul felt his word. A thrill of hope, of weary world rejoicing, for yonder brave of new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, or hear the angels' voices. All night divine, all night when Christ was born. All night divine. All night divine. Fall on your knees, or hear the angels' voices. All night divine, all night when my Christ was born. All night divine, all night divine. So, like I was telling you all, today we're making a Jamaican oatmeal, which is porridge. Yes, like I told y'all before, it wasn't just the three little bears that had porridge. We eat porridge as well. In this cold weather, now getting ready for Christmas, you need something quick to go to, and you're tired of that cream of wheat and you're tired of that oatmeal. Come on over and see how to make this porridge. But before I make this porridge, Mamo is going to tell us a little history of the three little bears and porridge.
So the three little bears left the house, and then Goldilocks came in because it was cold. So he ate the big bowl of porridge and said, "This is not right for me." Then he ate the other bowl of porridge. He said, "It's still not right for me." Then he ate the last porridge, and then he said it was just right. We wonder who made that porridge.
I wonder who made that porridge too. Do you know who could have made that last porridge for Goldilocks?
Sweet Tea made it.
Sweet Tea? Sweet Tea must have made that good old last porridge for Goldilocks, because Sweet Tea food is what?
It's good.
And it's just right. Yes. So we want to get on in here and make that good old porridge, that last porridge that Goldilocks had. We're going to make that good old Sweet Tea porridge for y'all today. So sit back and relax, and also make sure you hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button. Also, my Cash App is SweetTea Cooks. Yes, my Cash App is SweetTea Cooks. So, first thing first, before I get started, you must always make sure you keep them hands nice and clean. Get all up in there. You can sing your ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Y'all didn't know that, right? Actually, they do that in the hospitals as well. If you didn't know, when the nurses and the doctors and the surgeons, when they go and wash their hands, that's what sometimes they sing to themselves to make sure they did the proper wash to their hands. So let's get started. First, I'm going to turn this pot of water on here to get that to start boiling. As you can see here, I have 2 cups of water in my pot. While that water is boiling, starting to bubble up, so I'm going to put a little salt in here with the water. That is a must for your porridge. Now, for those that's diabetics or anything, I recommend you use sea salt. You use some type of low-calorie salt, but you can use sea salt. You can use another alternative, but you must use some type of salt in your water for your porridge. I also have here sweet condensed milk I'll be using today. This is some light brown sugar I have here. I have a cup of regular white sugar. You don't have to use that. You can use another alternative as well. I have some almond extract. You don't have to use almond extract. It's a must to use vanilla extract, but I have both to use today. I also have cinnamon is a must. Nutmeg is a must. I also have a cinnamon stick. You don't have to use this, but it's also good to put a cinnamon stick in with your salt and your water while it's boiling to add flavor. So while we're waiting for that to boil up over here, I have my cornmeal. You don't just get regular cornmeal for your porridge. You must get the fine yellow cornmeal. Make sure it's a fine yellow cornmeal. You don't want the regular yellow cornmeal. And I also prefer you get the Goya brand. That comes out better for me. Once again, make sure you get the fine cornmeal, yellow cornmeal. Today, I add on my own, for my extra porridge, I add a teaspoon of a little eggnog. I put a half a can of coconut milk. And for those that's lactose intolerant, I use lactose milk in my home. You can use any milk of your preference in yours, but I use lactate milk in mine. So about a cup of lactate milk. For the cornmeal, to make a good portion, nice portion of porridge, I use a cup of cornmeal in here. I'm just going to stir this up a little bit. Usually you can stir it up and start putting it in, but I want to make sure this is blended just right. So I'm going to put it in the blender and blend this up. We're still waiting for our water to boil anyway. Once again, the water must be boiling before you start stirring in your porridge. Have any of you ever tried porridge before, or do you like cream of wheat? For those that like cream of wheat, this is kind of on the order of cream of wheat. A little bit more rich taste. Let me just get this here. Wipe off this countertop. Yeah, I know I don't go for mess. So we're gonna make sure the top is on there tight. Shake it up a little. And we're going to blend it up just right. Okay, now that it's blended just right, Put my spoon in the sink. As y'all can see, what do y'all see here? What y'all see there? That water is coming to a boil. So now that water is coming to a boil, I'm now going to slowly, you never want to rush and just throw the porridge in there. You want to slowly stir it in because it can start thickening up pretty fast. So I'm going to slowly pour it in and stir. Slowly pour it in and stir slowly. I'm using a plastic utensil because you don't want to scrape the bottom and bring up all that unnecessary excess in the bottom of your pan. And once again, you want to slowly stir. You want to keep stirring.
Icons 8 music.
And as you slowly stirring, it slowly thickens up. It smells so good already. Didn't even add everything in yet. Now while I'm slowly stirring, I'm going to slowly add my light brown sugar.
Icons 8 music.
Slowly thickening up.
Icons 8 music.
And then just make your home smell so good. Once again, you never stop stirring. Turn down this fire a little bit as
Icons
well.
8 music.
Keep stirring up. And as I keep stirring, I'm going to slowly add my cup of sugar in as well. Get all that sugar up in there. And I'm constantly stirring, as y'all see. Look at that porridge thickening up. Stirring. And as I'm stirring, I'm going to slowly add like 1/4 of the sweet condensed milk. Add my vanilla extract. Drops. You can do my other vanilla. Look at that good old porridge, y'all. Look at that. You see it's thickening up more? You just keep stirring it until it keeps constantly stir this through. This will be ready in just about 4 to 5 minutes. So as y'all can see, the porridge is ready. Look at that. So we're going to get this porridge ready and going in the bowls. First is Big Papa. Big Daddy porridge. The Papa Bear.
Found some yummy food, so she had to have a bite. The first too hot, the second too cold, the third was oh just right. After eating, she needed a rest. 3 cheers for her to try.
Maybe this family won't mind if I eat a little bit of porridge. This one is not white. This one is too cold. This one is just right. That was so good. I'm getting sleepy. This couch is too soft. This couch is too small. This couch is too
Something sure smells good. Yeah.
Something smells good.
Oh, something's kid. Oh, who ate my porridge?
Hey! Something's wrong with... Somebody done touched my porridge. What's going on here?
I don't know, honey.
How about yours? What's yours looking like, honey?
Hey, someone touched my porridge too.
Hey, baby bear.
No, someone ate my porridge. I'm getting sad because I was hungry and I walked up and smelled something really good.
Hey! Right to the lights! What the heck is going on? What's going on? Hey! Seems like somebody been sleeping in my bed. What's going on here?
This is really strange, honey.
That's your bed over there?
Yeah, someone's been sleeping in my bed too.
Oh no, it looks like someone's been sleeping in my bed and they're still there. Come on now.
Found some yummy food, so she had to have a bite. The first too hot, the second too cold, but the third was just right. After eating, she needed a rest. 3 cheers for her to try.